sisters, welcome to the first episode of Glow and Grow. My name is Sweet Okpe and I'll be your host on this fun journey of understanding puberty, managing periods with confidence, and making smart choices for our health. Today, we're sharing tips on how to manage your period like a pro and help you feel empowered to stay on top of your personal and academic goals. So let's get comfy as we spill the tea on everything puberty and periods. Now let's hear from our Sky Girls as they introduce themselves.
My name is Folari Nelua.
I'm Arla Payton.
Shugwamola Jimoke.
Izade Tomura Christiana.
Sophia Ikoria.
Okay, so before we hear our Sky Girls share their first period experience, let me quickly share mine. All my friends had seen their periods. My immediate sister had gotten her period. And I was just feeling so left out and so sad. I remember going to my mom and telling my mom, oh, when is my period going to come? When is it going to come? I'm feeling so left out. My best friend had seen her period. It was just, honestly, I was feeling really left out at that point in my life. And all of a sudden, I went into the bathroom and my period had come. And I was happy. I could not contain my joy. I ran, I told my mom, and the first thing my mom said was, congratulations, your period has come, finally. And I was so happy. I don't remember if I announced to the whole school, but I remember telling all my friends that my period had finally come. So after my initial anxiety, waiting for my period and, having subsequent ones, I realized it's part of growing. It's part of growing up. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It will come when it comes, and you just have to remain confident. So I remember people saying being on your period is something you should hide or something you shouldn't be comfortable talking about. But that's not true. It's a natural occurrence. Every woman experiences period. Every woman sees their period. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to shy away from. You are unique, and that's on period. As I have bloomed into my amazing self, I found better ways on how to handle my period better. I use period trackers. Anytime I feel a bit uneasy, I know that time is coming. Anytime I have some cravings, I know it's about to be that time as well. It's time to hear from our Sky Girls about their first period experience, how they felt, what they did, and where they were when it first happened.
I was in my house playing with my friends, and I wasn't that scared because in my school they give us a lot of education about it. So when I saw it, I told my mom. She just gave me the pad and taught me how to practice the personal hygiene very well.
It happened in church. I was actually very, very surprised because it was not supposed to be soon. I was just 12. I was expecting it maybe like 13 or 14 because that is what we're taught in school. But it came earlier than that. So I had to help myself out. I did it wrong, but my mom came to the rescue, thanks to her.
So my first period at home, and I'm so happy because I would hate it if I get stained outside or something. But it was feeling kind of weird too. But I was like, okay, that's it. I told my sisters, and obviously there's pads at home because there are girls in the house. I used pad for the first time. It wasn't feeling comfortable. It happens to every woman, so.
My first period experience was when I was at my aunt's house. I can say it was a joyous moment.
All right, let's jump into some fun questions to get our Sky Girls experiences with puberty and period. What do you use when you're on your period?
When I'm on my period, I use a menstrual pad.
The sanitary pad.
I use pads.
I use sanitary pad.
Do you get cramps? What do you do to ease cramps?
Yes, I do get cramps first day. Then second day, I feel relief.
And they tend to be pretty bad.
That's actually the funniest thing for me because I don't have cramps like other people do. Only for the first day, then later on, I don't have.
To ease my cramps, I love lying down on a cold floor and I drink water a lot.
I relax myself. I take a lot of nap to escape the pain, and I take a lot of warm water.
I have a hot pad which I put on my stomach.
I I lay down first. I don't stress myself too much. I use ice bags on my lower abdomen and it's relieved the pain.
I just exercise, yeah.
I just tend to write down my dates in my notebook. I have it on my phone. It's like a reminder every month.
In my school, they taught us how to calculate it, so I calculate it myself.
How do you stay clean during your period?
How I stay clean during my period, I change my pad often, like 4 to 5 times a day.
By making sure to change my pad every 8 hours and making sure to use a night pad if I have a heavy flow.
I bathe thrice in a day.
I always take a lot of bath because I feel irritated, and anytime I'm not feeling comfortable, I just bathe because during that time I bathe a lot.
I can't even count how many times I bathe in a day. Like, anytime I just feel dirty or smelly, I just have my bath and I had to change my sanitary pad.
What's your go-to food or snack when you're on your period?
On my period, I crave for sugar a lot, and I take a lot of chocolates.
I eat cookies, gummy bears, and Pringles.
Tends to be chocolate. It's sweet and it helps.
I always crave for Zobo drinks, and I think that is actually very healthy because I read on it.
Be it sweet, chocolate, I'll literally eat anything.
Describe your period using a song title. Which banger fits the vibe?
If I were to describe my period using a song title, it would be Hurt by New Jeans.
It would definitely be Yawa No The End by Fireboy.
I never see, wonder.
That's a wrap for the first episode of Glow and Grow, sisters. I hope you're feeling more confident and ready to tackle puberty like a pro. Remember, managing your period and making smart choices is all part of growing up. And you've got this. It's all about staying true to yourself. Until next time, stay glowing and keep growing.